Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cherie if you're new here. Thank you for clicking on this video today. And in today's video, I'm going to be doing a review of Married at First Sight. I already forgot what episode it is. I think I'm going to be just doing, because I skipped the episode. So I'll have it down there. You guys, you'll know. Let's get started. So I just realized I still have my retainer in, so I don't feel like taking it out right now because I didn't wear it last night, so I need to wear it all day today. So if I talk with the lisp, or you see that down there, that's what it is. It's just my retainer. So let's get started first with Bobby and Danielle. They are so cute together. They really are. And I like when the guys met with Pastor Calvin, and Bobby rated her, what's her name? Danielle, a 10. But I'm afraid of when something happens. I'm not really afraid. I'm curious as to how they are going to handle that. And next week, Lifetime be doing weird stuff with the editing. So I don't really know if, I don't know how they're going to handle it. So I'm afraid about that. Oh, another thing I wanted to point out about them was that he cooks and packs her lunch. You know how much time I could save in the morning if somebody would pack my freaking lunch and make my breakfast so I can get out of the door? That is like a good 20 minutes shaved off of my morning routine time. So he is really spoiling her. I can't talk with this retainer. I'm gonna have to take it out. Hold on. Okay. He is really spoiling her. And the thing is, same thing with their overall marriage. Like, how is he going to maintain that? Like over the years, or over the months, wouldn't that like get tiring for him? I'm just afraid. They are so cute together, but I am genuinely like, what's going to happen? I don't know. Maybe that's just the pessimist in me being like, something's going to happen, but we'll see next week. It looks like something does happen, or like I said, maybe it's just the editing again. I don't know. All right, then we move on to Amber and Dave. Amber is highly insecure, and I don't want to call her crazy, even though I wrote in my notes that she's crazy, but she's just, her insecurities is making her seem crazy. Like any type of disagreement, anytime she's not perfect, she just has in her mind all of these crazy things. And when those things, even when they don't happen, she's still like, it's just crazy. Like, he asked her to be responsible for the laundry. She's not doing that. And they're having this conversation about it. And she makes the comment about, well, that's why I didn't, what did she say? Let me see. This is why I didn't want to be married, or something to that. I have it in my notes. Like, for you to tell your husband that in this experiment is like, that's a big red flag. That means you're not ready to be married. And I don't think Amber is. I think she wants to be married. She has this list of things that she wants to check off, but mentally, I don't think she's ready. Like, she's really too insecure to be married to Dave, and I think he's getting fed up. He's been really patient with her. He really has. But I think it's dwindling down, the patience level, and I think we're going to see an explosion from Dave really soon. So, and he rated her, he rated her 7.5, which, if someone said that about me and they're just knowing me for 2 weeks, then that's pretty good. Like, I wouldn't look at that as a bad thing, because we're just getting to know each other. So, but of course, Amber wants to be a 10, and I think that her insecurities will be the doom of their marriage, and that will be highly unfortunate. All right, getting down to, and I didn't review the episode before this because I just felt like it was so boring. Like, this episode didn't have a lot going. Well, actually, so Tristan and Mia, that's why I'm doing this review, because it did give a little bit more than the previous episode. But we find that Tristan's friend finds Mia's profile on this dating web app, and it sets him off. Like, it was like and he went off. And it could have been where she had the dating profile and she just forgot that it was there. Like it didn't delete completely or something. Because you know, sometimes when you delete, you think you delete just the app, when you have to go in and physically like tell them to, hey, delete this profile completely. Maybe that happened. Like it could have been a genuine mistake. They just needed a conversation, communication to resolve this. But like I thought all along, Tristan is still mad because of what happened in the beginning. He does not, there's no trust there whatsoever. So the slightest little thing, like Pastor Calvin told him, like you're holding on and you're resenting her secretly while trying to maintain this image like you just so in love with her, when really you're like in the back of your mind, like I don't trust this girl, and any little thing that she does, I'm gonna snap. So that's what we see happening with Tristan. And like I said, if that had happened for me at the beginning of the marriage, the getting locked up and the lying from the go, that's a red flag that you are not trustworthy. But they wanted to give this thing a try, and I understand. I do understand why he stayed, because he really wants to give this thing all his all, and he's doing it, even though he's resenting her the entire time. It's just not a good look. And this conversation about moving to Houston, why would they do that? Like they have, they've said, they have this gray cloud above their marriage where moving to a new city for Mia is not going to be a positive step in their marriage, because that's yet another challenge for their marriage, where it's like, okay, now we got trust issues, we're still getting to know each other, and now we're in a new city for my wife. Like, why? It just wouldn't do. That's just not good. Now after a year or two and you're still together and you've gotten to know each other better, if you still want to move to Houston, Tristan, then yes. But I just think this is not a good idea. And I think we see in the previews for next week that somebody says that, like, this is not a good idea. So I don't know. I just think that's just a bad marriage, and it's not, I don't think it's going to work. But Tristan is so color struck and just happy to have a wife that he probably, I wouldn't be shocked if he just stayed and just resented her, but he still has his light-skinned exotic girlfriend that, yeah, that fool will just stay there. So anyway, but guys, that was all I had for this episode. Like I said, it wasn't really much, but yeah, I'm still watching. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and as always, you guys be blessed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.